I am back. I decided to do another video, even though I just did one, I think, 2 days ago. Today is the last day of 2014, which means it's December 31st, and I decided it would be a good chance to look back at three big things that I really enjoyed about 2014, three things I'm very thankful for. And the first thing on my list is having a good and productive and successful year living with my boyfriend Tim in our basement apartment here. It's about a half hour from where both of our families live. So even though I went away to college, a little upstate New York, we're on Long Island, I went about an hour and 15 minutes upstate to college. And that was great. Some of the best years of my life there. But living with your boyfriend is totally different, and having two full-time jobs, and especially being in your young to mid 20s these days, it's not easy, especially in New York, to, get on your own 2 feet. But we've made it. It's been over a year since we've been living together, and things are going very, very well. And that I am so thankful for that. I mean, I knew we weren't going to have any problems. And we were talking about it yesterday, and he was talking about how he considered moving in with me a risk. I don't think it had anything to do with me. Hi, Copper. Copper says hello. But he's a little more iffy about change than I am, I guess. I mean, I was so eager or anxious to just get out. I've been looking forward to this for a long time, and I'm happy that it finally happened. But now we're talking about the future and next steps and getting out of the basement. It was a good starter apartment, but we're ready to go. But that's a whole different story. The second thing is, it kind of relates to the first thing, is officially being on my own 2 feet. And what I mean by that is I don't have any real crutches. Like when I first graduated college, I was still living with my parents, working multiple part-time jobs and everything. I had them to fall back on. I mean, I didn't have my own house yet. And I had an old car. Now that I'm on my own, I have my own new car. I'm paying off so many bills and loans, have my own place, and everything is starting off on the right foot. It was a little shaky at first, but I'm plowing through it, and I'm proud of myself. It's been a good, successful year. And the third thing on my list is that I got to do some traveling. I unfortunately don't get to travel all too much, kind of grounded here for now, but Tim and I went to San Francisco to visit my brother for a week back in September, and it was such a great time. I've never been on the west coast of the U.S. It was beautiful. We had so much fun. We drank so much nice wine. We went to all the touristy areas. We went to some nice restaurants that my brother knew, locally. We went to a San Francisco Giants game. We did the Angel Island tour, Alcatraz. We had so much fun. It was just so great. I've never went away with a boyfriend before. It was great. And I feel like being in a relationship, you definitely have to feel things out by traveling with people, because you learn a lot, and it was great. And I'm really thankful for that too. It was such a great time. And this year in January for my job, I'm going to Vegas for a business trip, so we'll get to see Vegas. And that'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. The work, mingling with people at CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, seeing new gadgets, new electronics, and writing about them and tweeting about them and posting about it on Facebook, and just all that. It's fun and exciting to me, and I like reporting and writing and all that, so that's going to be great. And plus being in a new place and checking out my surroundings, and we're staying in Caesar's Palace. I've heard all good things about Vegas. Well, some not so good things, but it's exciting. Not that I'm going to go get trashed or do any shady things or anything, but I'm very much looking forward to it. So 2015 is going to be an even better year, I say. I'm hoping for more traveling, definitely. And I don't know the word for this. Kind of exploring more of who I am and getting out of this apartment, for one. I mean, it was a great starter apartment, like I said, but, moving on to the next step and what all that brings. And anyway, that's about it. So thanks for watching. And I will probably make a video next week. So if you're interested, stay tuned. All right. Toodles.